knocking at my door. The sound of silence I can't take anymore. Nobody ringing my telephone now. Oh, how I miss such a beautiful sound.
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
And I don't even know how I survive. I won't make it to the shore without your light. No, I don't even know if I'm alive. Oh, without you now, this is what it feels like. Nothing to hold but the memories and frames. Oh, they remind me of the battle I face. Without your love, without you I drown. Somebody save me, I'm going down. And I don't even know how I survive. I won't make it to the shore without your light. No, I don't even know if I'm alive. Oh, without you now, this is what it feels like. And I don't even know how I survive. I wanna make it down the road with one headline. No, I don't even know if I'm alive. Oh, without you now, this is what it feels like.
Ja, die zit er nu op. Dat jullie springen.
This is my family. I'm so pleased to be here. I get very emotional, so I gotta watch what I say, that it doesn't hurt me. You know, you're such wonderful people. You know, I can remember what Frank used to say, you were the greatest people in the world, and I have to agree with that. You're so friendly, you're so nice. You have such a lovely country. In Canada, we went through the war. We lost a lot of our Canadian young people, but we never had what you people had. You had 5 years of never knowing that someday someone would break your door open and come in and grab you in that. I mean, it's got to be a horrible time you must have had living through that fear that I don't know how you would ever relax with such a thing hanging over your head. We never had that in Canada. I think that my time is up for speaking. I want to thank you all. We love you all, and thank you very much.
Mijn Nederlands is een beetje slecht, but ten eerste, het is een groot honor om hier aanwezig te zijn met jullie. The town of Markelo is remarkable in many ways, and it's fantastic to see so many people here. I congratulate the riders. I was with them on the first morning. They look better now. They were a little cold, and I think this is a testament to the resistance that they resisted the wind and the cold and the late nights and got her through. So well done to you. I'd also like to, congratulate the committee. I mean, it's fantastic what was done on both sides of the ocean, and I think it really shows what can be done between two countries, two like-minded people that are that have a history ever since 72 years ago, I guess, or before, of fighting and resisting the things that are bad in the world, and we continue to do that. Resistance, my fellow citizens, is something that we can't put in the rearview mirror. It is something that we must continue. And lastly, our great veterans, both Canadian and Dutch. I'm so proud of you, and I'm so proud to wear this uniform and to see you here today. So thank you very much.
I first have to put on part of the Frank Graham survival handouts we got a couple of days ago. Where do you start when you want to say thank you? I know what you said, Bert. As I stand here and look behind, I see the man who these tours were named after. He so wanted to be here, but couldn't. Since 2010, we've brought something together. As Frank would say, it's unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, you'll never know how much Frank loves and respects the citizens of this community. You have made him a figurehead, but he only represents the veterans of Canada who came and did what they were asked to do. For Frank Graham, hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray.
I came through here many years ago, the first time. I had a hunch then, you people are the greatest people I've ever met. And I want you to realize that. Don't ever let anybody kid you anything different. You are the greatest people in Europe that I know, believe me.
It has to be. War is something that had to be. They did a bad thing, the Germans, but all the Germans are not that way. There is good Germans, don't ever think there isn't. They were forced to do it the same as we were. I have a different life because I saw it. I was there. It's something that I hope it never has to be again. I don't think for 1 minute I enjoyed it, because I gotta say, it's the worst thing that ever happened to us. But we learn that. That's part of life. You can't do anything about it. It's something that, I don't know, I lived it, sure, I went through it. My dad went through his end of it too, but it was a different war altogether than mine and his. I saw it. I'm sorry I did see it, but I had to do it, and that's as simple as that. Okay?
Yes, thank
All
you,
right, Mary.
Frank.